Okay, so we're going to prove the Pythagorean identity, which states given right triangle ABC, where C is the right angle, we know that sine squared A plus cosine squared A is equal to 1, and sine squared B plus cosine squared B is equal to 1. So let's go ahead and start this proof. So proof. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with sine squared A plus cosine squared A. So remember, sine is going to be opposite over hypotenuse. So this is the same thing as A over C squared plus cosine is going to be adjacent over hypotenuse. So this will be B over C squared, right? And we know this is equal to, so A over C squared is the same thing as A squared over C squared. And this is plus B squared over C squared. Since we have a common denominator, we know this is the same thing as A squared plus B squared over C squared. Of course, A is a leg and B is a leg. So by the Pythagorean theorem, we know A squared plus B squared is C squared. So this would be C squared over C squared, which is equal to 1, right? So we've shown that sine squared A plus cosine squared A is equal to 1. And we can also show that sine squared B plus cosine squared B is equal to 1. Okay, so let's go ahead and do sine squared B plus cosine squared B is equal to, so sine squared B, so sine is opposite over hypotenuse, so this will be B over C squared plus cosine of B is adjacent over hypotenuse, so that'll be A over C squared. This is equal to B squared over C squared plus A squared over C squared. We have a common denominator, so this is B squared plus A squared over C squared. Since B is a leg and A is a leg, B squared plus A squared is going to be C squared by the Pythagorean theorem. So this is equal to, by the Pythagorean theorem, C squared over C squared, which is equal to 1. So we know sine squared of B plus cosine squared of B is in fact equal to 1. And that's what we set out to do. We set out to prove that the sine squared of that angle plus cosine squared of an angle is equal to 1, regardless of the angle we choose within the right triangle, right?